from the distance it looked like the other leopard. So the stump there looked like the other leopard just sitting together. So check there. Just joining here. This Tingana, she's walking down here. I think Saseka, she's right up into the tree with the kill. So let us go back to the tree itself there and check the leopard there. I believe if a golden color, it would be possible to see from our angle. It's not beautiful. I can try to. Yeah, we keep on. Frozen and come back. It can happen at any time that we might frozen completely. Tingana, she's now down on the ground. Saseka now, she's up into the tree. You can see how these two young leopards are still in the same vicinity. They're still themselves having that relationship between sisters. But I heard someone who said the other one, it looked like it's a young male. I'm not saying it's a young male, or I know from the beginning they all look like males. Other one look like all of them, they look like females. But it can happen because you can't see from the leopard itself while they're still young. The only time that you can see is when the leopard grow up and start to form those little balls behind the tail. So it's where you can tell. But I can see from here, the one that up into the tree, I can't see such. It looked like a female itself from me. So, but we'll try to keep on checking on them until we get to see, we have a clear identification whether it's a male or female. So if it was a domestic cat, I should have to pull that tail and see, because it's a leopard, it's a lot more difficult. Checking them here, you can see it there. The meat now is up into the tree. These leopards are more safe now from hyenas. I was a lot more concerned when we left in the area that the leopard might be, the meat might get stolen by hyena. We're still going to have these two leopards here around the area for a while. I believe we'll spend more time here. Look at this. Amazing. Such amazing. These two youngsters, they will stay together. At least maybe for 6 to 8 months, they're still hanging together in the same area. It may benefit if either one hunt is successful, the other one will benefit from one another. So what's going to happen, the leopard itself, they'll move around, but we won't find them in the same area or same spot all the time if there's no meat at all. You only see them once it's a meat, is where you're going to see them getting together. But you can see them, they might be around the area 300, 400 meters apart with one another. The reason behind, remember, I was talking about sultry species, which leopard is more sultry. It won't be at the same spot at the same time. They might be try to do something. Just behind the tree. Check how the leopard do, how the leopard can host the meat. It's very clever. This is something that the mother have taught them while they're still young, and now they're taking meat up into the tree, which is amazing. So let's try to follow them. Curious to know what's going to happen with the meat. I remember from the beginning of the drive, Chris have asked that question, and now you can see the meat now it's up into the tree. It's a lot more safe. Checking here now, what Sasaka is going to do here is because of the inside of the Impala is on the ground here. He's going to bury the information. You see, he's trying to do quite a lot of things, using the sand. If this information that is on the ground here, the other species it can able to hear that. If it could be able to hear that, watch what it's going to do here. She's going to put a sand on top of it. If there's no information that is going to attract any species around here, she will leave the area and go where the meat is. You hear that? Amazing. Check. Look at. I didn't knew when the leopard left that it's gonna do this. It's something that leopard normally do. So sometimes it's something that if you spend time with the leopard, you tend to know after the kill what the leopard is going to do. Most of the time, chaffing. You hear that. And the only time that you can identify Tingana and Saseka. Tingana, she's